Yo, yo, what up with it? Go on, come on in. Let's let the record spin one more again. Smash that like button for your boy T Dub, Mr. What's Blazing in Sports. Mr. I'm back at it. Like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers that work. Man, I'm back, man, for another round double dose. Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis. I can't eat. Guys, man, what do you think about it, man? You know, he came out today and said it was a joke. But when he said it on the podcast, he didn't say it as a joke. I don't think the guy that he was talking to knew it was a joke, which in my opinion, I think Ryan Garcia, I think he's worried, guys. I think he had a lot of confidence when it comes to fighting Gervonta Davis. But I think when he see all them knockouts that Gervonta Davis got, I think he's getting a little bit worried. Every interview is dominated with weight, rehydration, and now this man can't eat for 3 days. Listen, I mean, this is almost like a mail package, man. He can't eat for 3 business days or drink. Guys, I've never seen it before. It's like I said last night, man. If this was true, where they put in contract to where he cannot eat or drink 3 days out the week, I'm telling you, Ryan Garcia will be on weight. In 2 weeks, he will be on weight. And anything past that, he's going to be way below weight. Because when you ain't eating or drinking, you're going to lose some weight. A lot of power, a lot of speed. Guys, smash the like button for your boy T. Those Blazing Sport, man. I'm giving you guys that work while I'm working. Let's work. Let's get it. Guys, good news, man. Good news. Terrence Crawford came out, sent a little tweet talking about, we almost there. We at the end. When he said we at the end, everybody hoping that he going to fight Earl Spence Jr. And listen, I tweeted like this, Earl, man. I mean, listen, Terrence, if you talking about this at the end, this better mean that you and Earl Spence gonna trade knuckles. This better mean that you and Earl Spence gonna get in that ring and somebody gonna get socked up. That's all I want to hear. Because if we almost at the end, and you do weak faces and you find Alexis Rocha, then that ain't where it's at. That's not where it's at. Listen, if we at the end, I want it to be at the end of BS and the fans and give us what we want. We want to see Terrence Crawford versus Earl Spence Jr. Any real fan of these two boxers, that's what you want to see. Now, the man fans, nope. The man fans only want to see their man win, so they want their man to fight any man that they feel their man can beat. And that's facts. But if you're a boxing fan, nah. I mean, if you're a boxing fan, but a fan of one of these fighters, listen, you don't got to be a fan of both of these fighters. You got to be a fan of one of them. You want to see your guy fight the other guy because you feel that your guy can beat the other guy. And no matter what the outcome is, yeah, you might be happy, you might be sad, but you want to see the fight. See, there's too many people out there that don't want to see the fight. Now, I'm going to call somebody by name on this one since he said I was talking about him last night. Bob don't want to see the damn fight. Bob don't want to see the fight. Why don't Bob want to see the fight? Because he said he was okay with him not fighting Earl. He's okay with him taking money fights. He was okay with him wanting to sign with Oscar. He's okay with him fighting Alexis Rocha. He's okay with fighting Earl Spence in a 3 or 4 fight plan, with Earl being the last one of that fight plan. That you know. But listen, man, me as a fight fan, me who see this fight, this is probably the 50-50th fight that I can see right now. This is a fight that if I give a moment's thought, it could change who I would edge the slight victory to between these two guys. I can see it on the surface, and I can give it to Earl at 50.01%. And I can switch it and see how Terrence Crawford can get the victory. But all that is just talk. I want to see the action. Listen, man, lights, camera, action. I want to get it. Somebody got to get socked up. Somebody going to get socked up. Both of them. Let's make it epic then. Let's make it epic. Right? Earl Spence felt that he ain't never lost, he ain't gonna lose. Terrence Crawford felt like he ain't never lost, he ain't gonna never lose, and he is the #1 best pound fighter in the world. Then let's see it then. Then let's see it. Don't Ray Charles me. Don't Stevie Wonder me. Let's see it then. Get a fan something to cheer for. Let's go. Now let me get back to this Ryan and Gervonta Davis. Guys, Ryan Garcia is worried. Ryan is worried, and the closer they get to this fight, I'm telling you, I think he's going to get a little bit shaky because it's going to be reality. I think Ryan Garcia is making every excuse in the book strategically. So if he loses, he's going to have every reason how he was at such a disadvantage, and that's the reason he lost. He's talking, think about it, man. He's not he's not supposed to be that much bigger than Gervonta Davis, right? Gervonta is fighting at 135. Ryan was fighting at 135, but he moved up the last couple fights, and he's closer to 140. So that means there's 135 and 140. There is no belt on the line. Now, listen, if there was a belt on the line, then I am all for fighting the champion at where the belt is at. If the belt was at 140, then Tate Davis to fight Ryan Garcia at 140. If the belt is 135, then Ryan Garcia to come down to 135 and fight Tate. But if nobody has a belt and you want to fight each other, and now it's literally over a couple pounds, somebody want 135, somebody want to come down to 137, it just makes sense to be like Moni and meet in the middle. See, I don't care if that Moni in the middle, where's she at in the middle? I just remember that. I haven't heard that in years. At 136. And then they did what would be, if this was IBF, it'd be a standard next day morning weigh in, rehydration 10 pounds. That means that if you weigh in at 136, by the next morning, you can weigh up to 146, which will put you almost at welterweight. And then after that, if you want to gain more pounds or put more water or whatever you want to do, just eat normal and put on those 3 or 4 pounds, you can. That way you'll come in, as a fully welterweight, closer to a super welterweight. But like I said, to me personally, I don't see a deal in it. And if somebody's keep talking about it, like now, listen, bro, stop talking about that. You're only getting your fans upset. People like me, I see through it. You only getting your fans upset. Why is Gervonta Davis starving him? Starving him? Guys, do you believe some of the people really believe that? Now, see, Ryan responded to Leonard Ella being like, I thought you would have caught my sense of humor. Guess what, Ryan? Your fans didn't catch your sense of humor. Your fans was making videos and talking smack going to Gervonta Davis about it. Your fans the one that fell for it. There wasn't even a crack in the street. There wasn't a bump in the road, and your fans tripped and fell for it, and they went at Gervonta Davis. About it didn't, to me, yeah, I agree with you that it didn't make sense to me. I don't know why he said it. I bet you the guy that's interviewed, you probably wanted to, like, listen, bro, cut these cameras off. Man, listen, bro, are you lying to me? Because how could Gervonta Davis' team manage what you ate on a daily basis? What, they got somebody sleeping in your house? They got cameras in your house? What, they got 24/7 on you in all private areas too? Making sure that you ain't eating every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? Yeah, no. That's a like but scrap the channel. You know how we getting it. We cooking with grease. They hate it when I get the chicken this crispy. They hate it. They hate it. But it should be a good fight. It should be a good fight. The real question is, what round is Gervonta gonna catch him? Because if they trade punches, it's not gonna be an even trade. See, like, and sometimes you watch boxing, you see some fighters trade jabs where they hit each other, or maybe they trade right hands and they hit each other. We even seen some where both of them get knocked down and damn near knocked out, right? Well, if Gervonta Davis trades that left, while getting hit with a left hook from Ryan Garcia. I think Tank would be that Destiny Child and say, I'm a survivor. I think he's surviving. I'm not saying what type of effect it'll have on him, but I don't think if they trade it that he'll be knocked out. But if he catch Ryan Garcia on that skinny chin, if he catch Ryan Garcia by the hairs of that skinny chin, oh my God. Woo! Sweet dreams. Who am I to disagree? Listen, man. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm back at it like a crack addict, giving you a box of geekers that lunchtime snack. I'm out.